Hello, survivors. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Early stream, afternoon stream in the UK, but early stream in the US. Welcome, guys. Welcome in. Thank you very much for tuning in. A little bit late. I actually was ready to go on the dot of when I said I was going to start streaming, but then YouTube loves to do this thing every now and it's like, just before you can continue, let's just verify this is you. It's like, oh, that's great, mate. And then the verification process is proper long-winded. I have to go get my tablet, like, because my tablet's an Amazon tablet and it's not like a Google-friendly device. I have to do it in a certain way, and I couldn't remember the certain way. Damn you, damn you, damn you, Google. But we're back. We're here. It's all good. We're here. Just that stealth, just to make sure this is you, the same dude that's logged in every day and done stream. Yeah, it's me. It's still me. It's definitely still me. Okay, who do we have on the stream? We have Daylight Nightshine, Keith Greathouse, and Sean Davis, top 3 of the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. What's up, Bretland? Captain Trips, Brezzy. Hope you're all having a good day. Valiant, what's up? You gotta love modern technology. I mean, it is nice that no one can like steal my stuff, but at the same time, it's just like constantly just like, is this really you? We've got a 2-time factor, like, make sure it's you, mate. In the future, it's gonna be like, please send us a selfie so we can verify it with our like admin team and okay. Like that 9 AM looking like absolute trash. Like just get called in the middle of the night. Hello? We want to talk to you about is this actually you? It's like, come on, man. This is gonna get crazy at some point, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty bad now, but yeah. I actually got called by PayPal once, right? PayPal phoned me, and then they had the gall to ask me to verify who I was. I literally said, no, bruv, you're gonna verify who you are. and they couldn't do it. And they said, you can't verify who you are, can you? You can't prove to me you're actually PayPal. And he's like, no. And I go, well. It did turn out to actually be them. Apparently, I have 2 PayPal accounts, and I mistakenly bought a pizza on the PayPal account I had no money in, and for whatever reason, it still charged me. I don't know how that works. So I was in like £15 debt on that PayPal, and they're like, yo, you need to pay this. But like to phone me and not give me any sort of verification or anything, it's like, yeah, I'm not giving you any of my details, man. Not on the phone. And then he almost like he gave me this reaction. I still remember it. This was years ago, but he just gave me the reaction like what I'm doing isn't the smartest thing to do. Jeez. Are you really locked down when you fingerprint ID? But do you have like you don't have my base fingerprint, so how there's no verification there either. It's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, guys. Today. We're going to be playing through the Bullets roadmap, but first the Atlanta roadmap. And this is going to be doing the new event that started. It's going to be Armed Rebellion. We have got the shop that's popped up as well, which is a Rebellion store. As you can see, Ajax is in here. We are going to be able to claim 1 copy of Ajax for sure today. And then I'll also check out some offers to see what the value is. This is only World Energy, so it's not going to be too difficult. I'm going to just have a team, and I'm going to pretty much use the same 2 characters in every single time. And I think the characters I'm going to use are going to be... I'm going to use Whisperers. Whisperers every time, right? Because I have to use 2 characters at least. Oh, you can use a faction teammate. That's interesting. So you can get one of the 3 people that could be Atlanta. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. For like people who are struggling. So I'll have her, and she'll just do the infection on the lead skill, which will be nice. And we'll also have this dude. So decaps are not going to actually come through like super often, but I haven't actually maxed out that skill yet. So it's no big deal. No big dealio. But she'll get the leader skill. So that's cool. And I also hold a strong attacks weapon just for the sake of it. And in her hands, I can't do anything because she's got an attached weapon. Okay, cool. So now we need Atlanta. Such. Nope. Oh yeah, it did such. We can go with these ones. Should we just go with damage dealers? I guess we'll just go with the damage dealers. Go with that. We shall go with this. We'll go with this. Okay, it should be an auto. I can use faction teammates. This is actually pretty good, just in case people do lack some characters in certain allegiances. That's actually really nice. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but that's nice. You have Atlanta character, so you can't finish it. You only have one. How can you only have one Atlanta character? I'm pretty sure you can claim them right now. Are you one of those people who just sells all the characters they get and doesn't LB3 them? That doesn't seem like a good move. So far, that doesn't seem like a good move. This was surprisingly easy. I think this roadmap would be quite easy, for sure. What's up, Dustin? Not digging how this new event is set up. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll take all the trainers that they're going to give us anyway. They just want you to spend sooner rather than later since the drop rate. Yeah, definitely no, 100%. It's definitely pushing people to spend early on in the event. I 100% agree there. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a bad way of doing things. It's whether people think it has value. The only thing I said before is like people could potentially come out of it with the back end of excess and they wouldn't want excess and they effectively paid for that, and that's the only negative I could really see there. But yeah. I put my Glen up as faction support. Nice. Already grabbed me one of them. Did both maps. Nice. I have done all the road match where it only takes 2. Ah, okay, yeah. Is there not an Atlanta character in the Mythic Market that you can just pick up? Might be worth doing that, to be honest. If you need good gear, the new daily offer is awesome. Can get 12 boxes of 5 starters chili suits. I don't know why I said chili. GPS canteen for 255 coins. That sounds actually pretty good. Personally, gear is not an issue for me. And if I like really need it, I've got wild cans, I can farm it. But yeah. Okay, so is that the first one? Easy. Is it the same for every single state? I mean, we're getting quite a lot of trainers here. So we're gonna get 5 Ulysses and 5 Liliths per day. We're gonna get 6 2-stars times. Is it times 5? We're gonna get 32 star trainers, the Berts, a day, and then we're gonna get the boost from actually doing the other roadmap as well. Like just the actual like roadmap stage rewards are like really good. Never knew you could search them that way. Thanks for that. Yeah, searching for the allegiance is a big time save. A big time save. I always come ready for these events. I have teams for each allegiance saved. I mean, that is maybe a bit too much. That is a bit too much. Kind of never keep my tunes. Not a good way of doing it. Not a good way of doing it. I'm going to try and get my Michelle to LB3 before war tomorrow. And then I'm going to try and max her out. I've leveled her quite a bit, I think. Let me just check her level. I can't check her level here, but I think she's like level 500 or something. Chill suits, yes. Yes. Without paying, people will only get 2 to 3 copies tops, more than likely. More than likely, yes, you are correct. More than likely. I think 2 should almost be a guarantee. You'd have to be like monumentally unlucky to get only 1. But there could potentially be someone out there who gets really lucky and gets 4. I doubt anyone's getting 5 from this. It means you'd have to have a 100% drop rate continuously. And you're surely going to miss something. Lock the planner says I plan too much. I think having allegiance teams pre-made is a bit much. I'm just going to... I'll say it. I'll say it. Like having like an NWO team right now for no reason except just when these roadmaps pop up. Nah. I'm afraid. That's a no. I only have one team like this. And I just switch it on the day for what it needs. Simple as that. Simple as that. These roadmaps are really easy though so far. Real easy. Have any of you picked up any offers so far? I'm going to be looking at the offers in-game and on the web portal just to kind of like check it out. And because this is a brand new system, it will be interesting. I think that Ajax is okay. I think at LB3 he would be decent on a defense team, honestly, with Andre. But I'm not that interested. Like if I could grind him out and get him, I'd probably use him. But yeah, I'm not that interested otherwise. I just have 2 copies of my farm team and swap in what I need. Yeah, I mean, I do have like a new Telltale farm team just because I like Telltale. That's it. I mean, use the teams every now and then to see what might need to change, like mods or weapon. You mod them all as well. I mean, I wouldn't do that by choice. I don't know if... I mean, all these characters are probably modded, to be honest. Let me see. Carol, yeah. Andre, yeah. Laurie, yeah. Man, I need a button to be able to remove all these mods. I was thinking on the $20 offer, but not going in on the 100 one. I'll check it out in a sec. I'm guessing $20 is giving you 1 copy. Enough for a copy. I would assume so, right? And the $100 one would what? Give you enough. I mean, that must be just be giving you loads of bonus rewards. I mean, if $20 one isn't giving you a copy. Good afternoon, not. Didn't know you do your own clip. Indeed, mistakes were made. Support response. Yeah, I got my stuff refunded. It does help that I'm famous as hell. No, I'm joking. Well, I'm not joking, but at the same time, I'm not joking. But also, like having video evidence really does help. But no, it's okay. Always make clips if you want to make clips, guys. Anything that you want to make clips, unless you're just constantly trying to make clips to like, I don't know, what's the word, disparage me or whatever it's called, where you're just trying to do something to cause negativity towards me. If it's for fun, I don't mind. If it's for fun, I don't mind. But if it's for weird reasons, yeah, I don't know. Or if you ever think there's a funny moment or anything, I check out the clip section, and then when I see clips posted, I might make like an actual proper short video like I did of it if it's interesting, you know? Sometimes I don't see the perspective that you guys see because I'm streaming, so yeah. Caught in 4K pulling a noob like me move like yeah, see, I don't mind. I could show that. I don't mind. It's not embarrassing to me. Happens, you know? The 100 gives you enough for 5. Huh. That's interesting, actually. That is interesting. Huh. Lock complains, Scope sorts it. Oh, I wish that was the case. I wish that was the case. Part of me thinks that everything's tactical. Everything's tactical. Like I was just saying just now, I wish there was a button to remove all mods, and then part of my head was like, well, if they introduce a button to remove all mods, people will need less mods because they will remove their mods and they will put their mods around a bit more often. So it's probably it's actually the benefit of Scopely that they don't have that button, so people have more mods or want more mods. And I'm just like, please say that what I just thought was not the truth, because that sucks. Play safe. I clip money for fun, yes. The way it should be, but cheers for love. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad I reacted positively. I mean, that's generally how I react anyway. I don't get like mad and stuff. It rarely happens that I get mad. I mainly get mad in RTS, especially when something is tough for me, but I know it's going to be impossible for large amounts of people. That makes me mad. Me struggling to do something, I don't mind if it's like a challenge, but if it's something that's going to be impossible for people, then I think that's not great. Like Conquest is a weird situation. I think Conquest would be amazing if it was released right now, but when it was released initially, it was released when people didn't have access to like things and tools that they needed to actually complete it. It's really, really tough. You also seeing this? Can't be bothered with RTS today. It's all good. It's all good. I would definitely do this. Oh no, actually, this is a 2-day roadmap, so it's not crazy. But make sure you do this roadmap and do the other roadmap, because it's the only day that's got the 100% drop rate. If every time Locke complains, then Scopely fixed the hordes would be back. Paper replay would be back. Yeah. If only. If only. If only. What's up, Tyler? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Zotix? You're here when I'm not about to end. Welcome to the stream. Now, incoming the new mod pass. Manage those mods with all the new removal button. Enable for $14.99. I do think there definitely needs to be some changes to the mod system. I think it is like not broken, but it's very old. It's dated. We talked about it in one of the previous streams. Like, was it yesterday's stream about like how like we don't have much access to like certain things we need in there. I did the romance last night before sleep. Nice. Nice. Sounds good. Just watch out for the Peacekeeper team. I think it's the last set of stages. Stage 2. Okay. What's up, Bartholomew? I'm doing the like the normal ones right now. I'm gonna take it much more like, because this is world energy. I'm just autoing and watching chat. But the ones that cost the actual like lighters, you know, I'm gonna be focusing. I did the roadmap and my team on auto, of course, only attacked Peacekeeper. I can't be bothered with RTS today, but I've managed to get into a battle for the first place in raids, and now I can't let it go. I'm too stubborn. Imagine if you could make mods, like find mod fragments or something. To get all 5 of Ajax, do you need to buy one of the offers from the shop? Most likely. Or get extremely lucky with RNG, but it's almost impossible for that to happen. So you'll most likely have to buy at least 20 lighters, my guess. Maybe slightly more. That's just going to be my guess. Is there anything being sold for coins for this event? Like they did for the Michelle event? But a serious change for friendly duels, you should be able to assign 3 so folks can duel all your defenses without constantly swapping them. But then how would you know, like, how, like, the only thing there is, if you wanted someone to war a particular one, how would you make that happen? You'd only have that one assigned, I guess. Or you'd have to direct them into attacking a particular one. Look out for Mythic Brutus. I'm certain I saw him on the roadmap in mine. Okay. Yeah, wow, wow. That's some interesting autocorrect right there. Nothing for coins, okay. Okie dokie. So if you buy the lighters now, you can rerun farm. Yeah, right now, exactly. That's the way to do it if you want to spend. It's generally like do it right now. On duels, they would be able to see all 3 of your defenses, just like the war attack screen, and you pick one. Yeah. So I guess you would just like only have 1 defense if you only wanted to test out one of the defenses. Okay. Thank you so much for the likes on the stream so far, guys. If you have got a YouTube account and you are logged in, you're able to type in chat. That means you're also able to hit that like button. I would appreciate it. It does help the old YouTube algorithm stuff. Thank you very much to the peeps that do like my streams and my videos. Like I've said in the past, when I release a video and I like, you know, post it on the platforms where I post it, like Twitter and stuff like that, and I come back to the video and I make my top comment on it, which I generally do, and then it already has like 5 or 6 likes in the first like 2 minutes. I know people will just hit that like button straight away. Helps a lot, guys. Thank you so much. You can farm the lighter roadmap whenever you want. It's just the chances go down every time it resets. Indeed. Indeed. This time it's 100%. Then in 2 days it'll be 80%. Then I think it goes down to like 60%. Then 40% or like 30%. And then 25%. It just every time it goes down. I think it has like 7 resets or something like that. Is it 7 resets? Yeah. I mean, I guess you could potentially get lucky. I'd have to like work out the like true odds. So like today we get 5, tomorrow we get 4, the day after that we get between 3 and 4 most likely, and then the day after that we get between 2 and 3, then the day after that we get between 1 and 2, and then on the last day we get 1, like on average. But then some, you know, you can get 2, you can get an extra 1 some days and 1 less some other days. Was doing raids all night and went from 43 in solo league to 9th. Nice. I was going to ask how many road maps do you think you would get through of the road maps, but then I remember you have a lot of the characters. Look, yeah, I should be fine. I should be fine. That's something I prioritized at the beginning because I had high hopes for Allegiance stuff, based content. It hasn't been as amazing as I would have hoped, but there is definitely some Allegiance locked content, so it is nice. Like, if they bring out anything that has Allegiance locked content, guys, and you haven't been expanding your Allegiances, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. So I would definitely, like, keep your Allegiances sort of up to date. You know? Definitely at least get characters to grade 5, just so you can actually, like, use them. A lot of the time it doesn't require, like, LB3, but I would still get... Once you've got a character to LB3, you never... Everything after that's a dupe. And that's the position I'm in right now. That's the way to do it, in my opinion. What's up, Look? So, was the first copy of Ajax supposed to be super easy to obtain? Yeah, the first one's easy. Tomorrow's one, you've got 80% chance of getting the drops on that roadmap. So, you could potentially have 2 copies tomorrow. Not tomorrow, in 2 days. It's a 2-day roadmap. But the next time it resets, you could potentially have 2 copies pretty easily. Then it starts to diminish quite heavily. Both Brutus and Scotsman can be in the bullet roadmap. Brutus has normalized. It's random enemies, so you may not see them. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have, what, 7 opportunities to see them? So this is still more of a pay-to-play event. Yep. Well, it's not pay-to-play. It's pay to win. Everyone can do it. Free to play can do it, but and the roadmaps are all actually the roadmaps are all like accessible, but the event rewards are paid to win. And it was advertised as a premium event as well. People who sell half their tunes are just stupid at this point. There have been plenty of Allegiance events. I won't go too far. I think they just kind of just really want to get particular characters. Just really want to get particular characters, you know? What just killed me? Like infection or something? Oh, it was the burn off of his leader skill. That was risky. Okay, here we go. No issues. No crashes. Nothing like that. Okay, first H. Are we going to get... Huh, I could just take that silver team. That's weird, right? Oh, because it's just mythics that I can take. This isn't limited. Okay, so I can just take an actual proper team. So I don't have to take those dodgy teams in this. Okay, good. That is good. Are they all humans, yeah? Is it all humans? Let me see. I think I'll just take this team. Zachary against these roadmaps is going to be amazing. Probably only going for gold medals since I only have one Atlanta character. You can use friends. Remember this lasts for 14 days, Tyler. Right? So decide at the end of the event, not on day one. You could get enough to get like LB1, LB2, you never know. You could get loads. Okay, let's see. Okay. 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 Okay, they should all be dead pretty much. Okay. Okay, so Brutus and, was it Scotsman you said, can spawn? Okay, there we go. That's what I want to see. Today is Nick Cage background noise marathon. Men of Courage. Oh, I might have seen Men of Courage. I'm not sure, to be honest. I might have seen it. Okay, not seeing him so far. But yeah, these guys are not high HP. I mean, I think it's better that it's not too crazy difficult. Like, what stats are we looking at? I mean, for a brand new player, that's going to be still pretty tough. As long as the attack stat isn't too high on any of these characters, but yeah. Might get lucky and get all 5 copies. Yeah, you get 7 times 5 drops, right? So that's what, 35? But obviously it's diminishing returns on chances to get them drop in the future ones. Is that the NWO team? Might be you can hire faction helpers on the Allegiance maps, have your faction part Atlanta tunes. Exactly. You can hire faction teammates, so yeah, definitely ask your faction to get that done. Okay, I didn't get any of the special characters. I didn't get any special characters. Goes down by how much? First day is 100%, so you're going to get all the bullets the first day like I just did. Then the second reset in a day and 10 hours now is 80% drop rate. Then I think it goes to like... Eventually it goes to 50, then eventually it goes to 25, and eventually it goes to the lowest is 20. But there are other ones in between. And I should be able to claim my Ajax now. He should be a pretty nice looking avatar. He should be a pretty cool looking avatar. I'm going to put him as my avatar for a moment. Just for the moment. I've got to find him. Just for that moment. Where is he? He's grade 1. There he is. There he is. And then if I type... I can type something in chat. Hey! Okay, Brenton's great as well. Yeah, I didn't actually see that. Hey, my one looks good. I don't know why they did. Oh no, wait. Your own personal one always looks gold. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's a pretty nice avatar. I think that's a pretty cool avatar. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna do my Survivors Club pool, guys, and then we'll check out the offers. And then see 10, 100, 80, 60, 40, 30, 25, 20. Yeah, so could probably do the rough maths. The maths. To see. Okay, I'm gonna put on Shiva. She gave me some luck for Lee. ×5, Sebastian. Like I'm halfway to like where I think I should be getting as ×5 basically. Nice global chat. Nice of you to say hi. Yep. Yep. It was global chat indeed. It was indeed. Okay, let's check in-game offers. Armed Rebellion. 1 copy for £17.99 plus a lot of extra stuff. I still am of the opinion they should just sell offers with just the event items rather than extras on top. Because there are definitely going to be people who just want the event item. And also, how much of that £17.99 for me is the extra stuff on top? It could be half, you know? I think they might sell better if they do low offers. This has always been something I said for the last like 2 or 3 years. If they just did 5 of these, or even like 1 of these, you know? And sold it for like a certain amount. And then this is the full 25, and then you can just run it today, and you can get the full character. Again, to a certain extent, the extras on top, but I mean, you're getting a 50 of. I mean, this offer in itself is pretty decent, just for the other stuff. It's maybe a bit underwhelming for the other stuff, but you're getting a straight up character as well. But the thing is, people don't need 25; they only need 20. Theoretically, on the first day, so. I mean, I guess there's going to be leftovers. You can effectively see it. It's just like claims in here. But yeah. So the offers, that's the offers. And there's nothing in here? You say there's nothing in here. Javelin heads. No, it doesn't look like there's any coins. Oh, we got the freebie. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Where's that 255 coin thing you said? Is it in here? I don't see it. Or is it somewhere else? Is it in the weekly one? SP Plus. Monthly? Or is it in the specials? Oh, the daily. 85. Oh, is it ×3? Okay. Yeah, I guess if you're short on coins, short on stuff, it's pretty good. I think they need to upgrade. I mean, this offer is really bad now. Didn't this offer used to give 200 shirts and 200 gloves for 70 coins, and now it's down to 50? Am I wrong there? Like, they reduced the amount you're even getting. What's this? Do people need those? I mean, I guess they do. Blow torches. I never really look at this stuff because it never sells anything I need. So it's just like, okay. It did used to give that. I used to buy it every week. So I guess they increased the other stuff in here. But you need so much of these rain boots and stuff. Like 25 isn't enough. I'd buy this for like, if it gave 500 of these, I'd buy it for 70 coins. But 25, I'm not buying it. You know, I could do wild stages and it costs that costs 3 wild cans to get. It's not really that big a deal. I used to buy it a lot when it was 200. That's weird that they reduced it. It's weird that they reduced it. I'm gonna just check online, guys. Just gonna check the web portal. Let's see how good the web portal offers are. They're probably exactly the same. We will also check out the fact that the web portal has been updated. I don't know if you guys knew this. It has had an update, so it looks nicer visually. I mean, nicer visually, but just different. They're going with the YouTube style red button to click the red button. I think it's probably got more chance of grabbing someone's attention. I don't know how this looks if you're colorblind for red, but otherwise it looks pretty decent. It used to be like orange and stuff, right? I think it did. Okay, we'll check out the featured offers first. I'm just going to claim my freebie. I forgot to claim the freebie today. It seems to be a bit smoother as well, like it isn't as like laggy and stuff. Okay, so the $100 offer now is offering the same stuff on here for the same price, but it might be slightly cheaper here. But it's like it'd be like one pound. It could be like £1 or £2 either way for me, because I actually have to pay I have to pay a premium because I'm using dollars, and then it will charge me for using dollars. Okay, and then it's got the same offer probably here, where it's 5 lighters and then the extra stuff on top. Okay, let me just double check here. 50 Bernadette. So I guess you could theoretically buy this offer twice if you really wanted to. They're doing coin sales. They did have a coin offer here. Okay, it's not here. Why is this one so expensive? Oh, okay, yeah, it's got the... Okay, yeah. They did have a coin offer where it was like 16,000 coins, and I think that's it for the offers. Let me just double check. That's it. And then they got the coin offers, but they don't give any significant value over that in game. So that's those. So it doesn't look like the value changes too much whether it's web portal or in game. It's about conversion and stuff like that. It will cost £16.54 in our money, yeah, but you probably have to pay like an extra £1 because you're paying in dollars, and it'll be like, yeah, you're paying in dollars. Here's the like how much it costs to convert like your pounds into dollars. Maybe not a pound, but on the web portal you also get progress in an event. 2 events. It'll be the Rotten Core. I think this is quite a hefty event though. Like the first offer you have to spend. Oh, that's actually $20, I think. And you get 10,000 gold. Mythic tokens is a bonus. And then there's the Armed and Ready event, which is a bit more of an accessible offer. Like this first offer here is $10, so it's a little bit cheaper. But they're not giving anything towards the event here that I can see until probably really near the end. No, nothing towards the event at all. That's interesting. I do know you get a... What's his name? Sebastian. If you spend $200 on the web portal in the 2 weeks he's on the wheel, you just get a free Sebastian. But yeah. So those are the offers. So if you bought this one, you get the first. You get the first Sebastian offer, which is 10,000 gold mythic tokens, and then you get the first 2 on the other event, which I think is another 10,000 gold mythic tokens and some trainers. So best to buy it on the web portal if you were going to spend. And if you were going to spend, today seems the day. Like $19.99 today seems like maybe like the limit of the value.
Good.
Hey, thank you very much, Brizzy, for the super chat. Thank you very much. $2. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. But like on the last day, this is a bad offer. Because you've most likely only going to get 1 bullet drop from 5 metal lighters. But they probably will do cheaper offers for lighters the longer the event goes on. But the return will be worse. So it's like, and it's higher risk. Today there's 0 risk. If you bought offers today, there's 0 risk with what you buy. So today is the day to buy if you are going to spend. Otherwise, you're risking it. Risky business. Also, another bonus of the way they're doing this is Scopely can see how well the event's doing financially very quickly because it's going to be mainly day 1 that people spend. From Scopely, rather than what Scopely do sometimes in events is like, if people aren't spending early on in the event, they make the event maybe like not as great an experience to make people spend more. It's just like, eh. I only have LB2 Rick. Let me just double check. Oh, that is a shame there's no Atlanta characters in here. You're gonna have to just get lucky, I guess. There's no way to get characters. I can't point you in a direction to get a character right now. Unfortunately. The game's pure RNG pretty much, other than the Mythic store. So you'd have to put on like Gold Mythic Wheel. I think there might be some in Select Recruits. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Give me some Maddox and Madelyns. Can't afford anything till I get paid on Tuesday, so I'll miss the weekend offers. Yeah, it sucks when it happens. It sucks. It does suck. No worries, Captain Tritz. Thanks for tuning in. I'm in your ballpark, yeah. You can use oh, I do apologize. Oh, I sneezed. You can use friends, you know, allegiance buddies on the stages. So just select their Atlanta characters and ask people to put up Atlanta characters for you. I guess I should put up an Atlanta character as well. Because, I mean, I would have assumed that most of my faction have three Atlanta characters, but you never know. Who's a good Atlanta character to put up? Because not many people will have them. I mean, oh yeah, I think the best Atlanta character to put up is probably her, right? Because if you wait. You can get a second Atlanta character if you completely maxed out your Rick. You could do that right now. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a good thing to do, but If you go into here and completely max out your rec with gold medals and stuff, you'll get another Atlanta character. You'll get Lori. Oh, where is she? I think so anyway, right? Mythic Rick. There you go. And you'll get 1 Lori for that. Just have to get them to grade 4. I have grade 3 Andra and grade 2 Glenn, but struggling on stage 5 even with faction help. Use if you've got the Atlanta characters, just do it. Oh, you need to get into LB3 as well. That's right. You're right. Use this character. This character can solo all of that roadmap. It'll be slow, and he is in the Mythic store. He is in the Mythic store. Could max out any other Atlanta tune to get Lori. Yeah. Wouldn't say it's necessarily the best thing to do, but you know, if you're desperate. But if you've got grade 3 and grade 2 Glens and Andrea, I think do you need to get them up to a higher grade than that? No. Mike and Lydia will take out any of the teams presented so far. Pretty much. Mike is a beast. For sure. He's great for road maps, and if they don't have passives and don't have their skills, you know, then even better. The not the skills, the mods. No resists, nothing to stop things from happening, nothing to cleanse, nothing to heal like on the spot. It's nice. Very nice. Okay, let me just get some silvers. Is this event free to play? It's free to play accessible, yes. Will you get 5 of Ajax free to play? No. Very unlikely. Although there could be one guy out there that does, but it's gonna be very unlikely. I'm gonna try and do all the road maps on stream because there's a 2-day break between each one. I potentially could. But it might be the odd one where I can't. So you can see my drop rate and stuff. See how lucky we get. We'll see how lucky we get. Okay. Let's go tough. No. Get him to max tier. And then let's get him to tier 3. They need to give us something else to do with silvers, I think, other than what we're doing with them. Just because some of us has got mad excess of silvers. Mad. Oh, I did too many there. No big deal. No big deal. That's gonna be like 1.5 million points, I think, on that. Okay, tough. 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 Okay. I'm looking forward to using the infection rifle on Ajax. Yeah. Interesting. He doesn't have more chance for it to proc, right? Would have to be a tough character with like Andrea's. Oh, is it Andrea? Or well, I think Andrea's great, but Lily as well. Actually, it might only be Lily and Wayland. I'm not certain actually. I'm not so sure. Didn't I do an extra one by accident somewhere? Pretty sure I did him. Okay. That should be the 1.5 minimum that I wanted. There we go. And I'll get my arrowheads as well. Or whatever, javelin heads. Boom. So is that 6-hour bloody rogue roadmap the only way to get bandages now until the end of the event? No. You can farm the roadmap. Just make sure you farm the right one. Frantic findings. You need to complete this roadmap. And then you go to the last stage of frantic findings and you farm it. Just make sure you're doing frantic findings, sorry. Frantic findings. Make sure you're doing this roadmap. That's javelins, not bandages. But I mean, you're spending javelins, and then you get back hollow point rounds, and you buy bandages. I mean, you've got to spend javelin. It's the same here. This is javelins too. I do trade in a number for silvers for gold mythics, but 10% take a little bit. I think they could probably implement some sort of synthesis system in this game as well, in the Ascendance Tower. Like one maxed out silver plus one of each type of silver gets you a particular gold mythic, and it's a brand new type of gold mythic. Now, that means to get 5 of that character, you'd need to use like 110 or 120 silvers. Very expensive, but it could be something to aim for. That could be kind of cool. Should I use Rick as leader? Then Lydia, Andrea, Glenn, and a healer, reviver? No, just use someone else like Mike. Mike as the last character. He's in here. If you need him, he's in the Mythic Market. Mike. Here's one of the best roadmap characters. Just use Mike first, and you infect the character that is just like the most annoying. So wait, yeah. You use the character. You infect the character most annoying. It's like Peacekeeper. You know, just infect him. Easy. Easy peasy. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all, indeed. Okay, guys, if there's anything else, let me know. Otherwise, I think I'm going to wrap up my stream here unless there's anything else you want to talk about. So, not rediscovery. This is true. Yeah, this is true. You can see what the outcome is of farming rediscovery if you check my last video, which is like a 60-second clip of me farming the wrong thing and reacting in like a very certain way. I used the full Atlantic team, the last one that brought along a friend, Lydia. That could be fun. I definitely did it. Got 8k on that stage, far more than enough. Happy days. Happy days. I'm not sure what I'm at right now. Let me just double check. I've got a couple of bandages because I did farm that a couple more times. 2,560. And I still need to do the last 2 roadmaps, which I believe was 1,320 plus 1,800 something. So yeah, we're about 600 off of completing Michelle, and then I want to try and get like 1 or 2 Ophelias if I can, with anything left over. but the different stage 4s drop different amounts. 20, 8, 150, 300, 750. 1750 of the bullets to trade for bandages. Yeah, so it's definitely better to do the 750 one, the last one, if you can do it. But you can farm on the other stages if you're running low. But I wouldn't. I'd only do that like on the last day because, yeah. In the meantime, just farm. I'd say farm this one. Bloody bandages, like I said. This one's the one to farm. It gives the best return. But you can't get that much in one go, and it's 6 hourly roadmap. So yeah. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. My next stream is going to be tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming some War, of course. I might have a video out later today. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not 100% certain. But definitely some content over the next 7 to 10 days should be good. Because no War after this weekend. There's a week break, and I generally do like to release a lot of content when there's no War, just because more people are more willing to watch content when there's no War. It's just as simple as that. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I want to, keep on surviving. Keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.